Hello traders, welcome to another video from RLTR Group. So today we are going to talk about how Bank Nifty and Nifty are going to be behaving and what are the key levels to look out for and some stocks that I've picked for you on a positional basis. So we'll quickly have a check and see what we have in store. Now, before I proceed, I would want to apologize that I haven't been a bit regular with the videos lately because I'm under the weather. I'm not keeping well because of a fever that I contracted due to vaccination. So I'll feel better, and I think I'm feeling a little bit better now. So I think the things will keep on going from here, and you will be getting regular videos, and there'll be enough interaction over here in YouTube. So now let's look at what the things are happening over here in Nifty and Bank Nifty, and let's understand and see what are the key things that we need to look out for tomorrow. So firstly, now we have to understand that this is the highest, kind of a closing that Bank Nifty is done for a very long time. Nifty, my apologies. So the first thing that would happen tomorrow is, by any chance, even if it opens sideways and takes out the current high of the day, then we can look at a new all-time high that is going to get it to somewhere around 18,100 level in an easy manner. Now, if we gap up somewhere around 18,043, then we will only have 50 points as a target over here. All right. Now, why do you say so? Is because over here, Nifty is trying to consolidate itself on a bigger range. So it is right now volatile in a trending way. So what you would just need to do is wait for these two targets. If it is opening sideways and then it takes out that level, then you can look for a decent amount of a 100-point target. But whereas if it is gapping up, then it will be the case. But however, if it gaps down, then it is going to remain volatile in between this range. So I want you guys to be very, very careful with that, and try to plan your trades in such a way that you don't have a lot of impact when it is trading around in this particular area. Only the selling will come. I think right now I would want to tell you that please do not concentrate on selling, because over here there is a strong support at 17,851. Any bounce at this region will be bought. So please be careful on those lines, and that can give you a decent amount of money. The next thing that we would have over here is Bank Nifty. Now, these were the two crucial levels that I was actually looking at. So the first support that Bank Nifty would have tomorrow would be over here at 38,492. But however, if it opens between 38,200 and 38,488, then it is going to exactly behave like the way how I've told you. It is going to behave in a volatile manner. But however, if it opens above the current price that it has closed and under this range, and if it is consolidating at this area, a breakout in either direction is going to give you a decent amount of money. And a breakout over here, then I can tell you a decent amount of a 1% can actually be looked at, or somewhere around 200 points as well should be there. So if it is going below this level of 38,485, then you can go ahead and look for a scalpable target of 260 points over here on the downside. But remember, the zone of 38,605 and 38,488 will be a very crucial and a volatile zone over here for you tomorrow. Now, the next one that I have over here is Tata Motors. Now, Tata Motors is kind of a stock which is getting higher highs, and it is in a very pure bullish momentum. So if I want to tell you, there is a trend line that it is taking a support with, but has now certainly cut the trend line at a little point. So what you can do is you can still go ahead and look for buying opportunities over here in the stock. And the buying opportunities can happen over here at 410 level. And even if you can go ahead and look for buying opportunities over here at 387 as well for a long-term target. And I'm having, a decent amount of a position myself in this particular stock, aiming for a 500 target, where I actually bought it somewhere around 360 recently. So that's one thing. Now, the second thing is Wipro. Now, the reason why we are talking about Wipro is that if you go ahead and look at the IT index, there has been a lot of stocks that have actually been belted today. But this was the only stock which, of course, it dipped, but it went, quite volatile on a direction, and it went upside. So tomorrow, by any chance, if there is a gap up at 668 and if it is sustaining, then guys, we might go ahead and look at Wipro crossing 700 tomorrow. It can open anywhere above this if the results are pretty good. But if it is below this particular trend line and inside this range of 627, then what is going to happen is it is going to go ahead and remain volatile. Now, a lot of objectives that you're seeing here is because this market has become a market that is actually triggering your stop losses. So we have to be very clever enough to understand and trade on the stocks that are not letting you hit those stop losses. So over here, as soon as this range comes in, you should have an alert system in your brain telling you, okay, I can mess up over here with my order. Let's look above or below this, and that's when we are going to trade it. So I think the bullishness in Wipro has given it a decent amount of strength. So we might see a trending market over there tomorrow. And however, on the similar lines, I'm also expecting a trending market in Nifty once it opens up over here. So this 100 points would be decent enough to say that might be a rally contributed by IT tomorrow. So let's look out and see what happens tomorrow, and let's hope for the best. I hope my levels give you a bit of an idea for tomorrow. Thank you for watching this video. I wish to see you once again tomorrow. Jai Hind, take care, love you all. Goodbye for now.